Alright. Hello everyone. I'm Master Mark and it's my pleasure to welcome you back to RimWorld. Now, before we start up, I'd just like to say that I have changed the way that I record these Let's Plays now. I just made a few changes to sort of quality and the resolution at which I record. So there may be some changes in how this video looks. So if you could give me some of your time after this video over, is tell me how you think how it looks. Does it look a little sharper? Does it look a little better? Does it seem to run a little worse? Just feel free to tell me below so that way I know. But with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get back to where we were. Honestly, I kind of forgot what we're doing. We were building these defenses here, and we were fighting off some animals. Also, we got a bunch of new people, and we don't have enough food for everyone. We are running low on food, and we're really working on getting that together. Pain Owl here has been a real pain in my neck. And oh boy, it's 41 degrees out during the night. I really underestimated that. I guess I really underestimated that heat wave, but okay. Let's just go ahead and hope this heat wave isn't as bad as it looks. But alright, let's let people do their work. Choi, can you haul? No, of course you can't. Okay, Choi, just do what you're doing. It'll be fine. Clean up around the base. It's only 37 degrees now, thankfully. It's not as bad as it was. But we're just gonna have to hope things get better. Let's see. Kelly and Payne, how are you guys doing? Food poisoning? You know what? This is no longer a medical bed. Get out of your medical beds. You're fine. You're fine. You don't need to lay in bed all day just for, like, what was it? Food poisoning? You don't need to lay in bed all day for food poisoning. Get out of bed and get to work. Maybe I should just, like, say, I could have just said don't do bed rest, but I feel like that end up being the death of me later, because they'd be injured and they wouldn't get bed rest, and then I'd end up making a mistake. But while we're doing stuff, let's also deconstruct these ship chunks. So that way we can get some resources to build stuff. Especially these coolers. That's something we'll need to get work on. We'll have to get heaters and coolers for the winter. And actually, let's cancel this real quick. And let's build it somewhere else. Let's build this cooler. I want to put it right here. Right here. And that's a better position. And the reason is... Oh, can't do that there. So we'll just replace it with wood. The reason is that I want to, when winter comes, I want to put this indoors. I want to connect these two areas and create an indoor area. So that way we can keep heat in. And also, so that way with it over here, it'll just shoot the hot air out into the lake where it doesn't matter. Whereas if we put it here, it would shoot the hot air into our dining room. Oh, he's listening to the radio. That's fine. I ordered someone to move it, but it doesn't bother me none. We've got our nice wall at least. It looks like people are working on hunting. The giant spiders are indeed roving around. And we just gotta hope that they're gonna leave us alone. We could go on another spider hunt. I mean, we've got the manpower for it. And if food got low enough, we could just bring them over here. And you know what? While we're at it, why don't we go ahead and create this here. Just for the dead animals that we hunt. Let's go ahead and put corpses. Animal corpses. That's good. We'll put those there. Let's say no animal corpses there. That's better. Just gotta hope people that do their jobs and everything goes fine. It's nice to have a colony up and running. What else should I do? There's something else I should have done. Oh yeah, that's right. Research. Research was something else we needed to do. Let's go production. We need to get a simple research table just to start getting some research done. This is because, as of right now, we don't really have anyone on research, and I'd like to get some turrets. That'd be nice. Let's see, who here is good at research? Payne is. Payne is good at research. Does he have a... he does have a passion in it. That's good. Intellectual. Who else is good at intellectual? Nobody else is. Okay, Payne. So I'm going to go ahead and put research as a 4. No, that's Troy. My bad. I'm going to put Payne as a research as a 4 for you. And I guess I'll put the simple thing. If there's more room in your room, then I'd put it there. But I guess I'll have to put it somewhere else. Guess we could put it in here. This would be a fine place to put it. Put it there. And then put down a dining table so that way you can sit down while he's doing it. You could also probably put some chairs down at the cooking stove if we wanted to. But I don't think we're desperate enough for mood to where I would. Let's deconstruct those sleeping spots. I'm also thinking about maybe doing a wooden floor in the kitchen to make it look nicer. That's something I've been thinking out for a while now. And we definitely have the wood for it. Like, geez, oh Pete's, we got wood for days. But it's one of those things where it's just the time put into building it, not so much the resource cost. Heat wave is over. That's nice. Also, cooler. I'm going to set target temperature to 30 degrees. That way, it doesn't need to be down to 21, because it's not like we're brewing or anything. But I'd like to keep it kind of cool. And we should also probably put down... We should probably work on boxing this area in before winter comes. Because it's August right now, which means it'll be September soon. Let's hope that we can get these potatoes done growing before the winter. Let's also say this is going to be preferred for animals. I don't want all of our kills being stuck there. We have Butcher Creature on, don't we? Yeah, we do. Spoils in 2 days. Spoils in 1 day. Ty, you should get to some butchering. You should do some butchering. That'd be good. It'll make the food last longer. But go ahead and bring the animals in. Okay, now go ahead and do some butchering. We'll get some textiles from it and some raw meat, and that's always good stuff. Good, good, good. Spoils in 1 day. We should put a cooler in here. Wait a minute. No, that wouldn't do any good because we got a generator in here. We should move our generator somewhere else. It's probably a bad idea to be putting our food in the same area as we have our power generator. That's probably going to make things rot soon. Sooner than normal anyways. I guess we could dig into here and put our power generator over there. That could be good. Local snow hare has gone mad. I'm not very intimidated by that. Where'd it go? I lost track of it. Oh, it's pace. Oh, Payne, go ahead and deal with it. It's just a snow hare. It's not a big deal. You may have to get a little bit of healing done, but you should be fine. Can you heal yourself, Payne? You can. Go ahead and heal yourself. Yep, that looks like what he's doing. Need a research project. Okay. What am I looking for? I am looking for turrets. There they are. So let's do microelectronic basics, and then we'll go for turrets. And that should put us in some better places. And Payne's doing a decent job hunting. That should at least get us some food. We're going to want to cook these up. We're probably picking up too much meat, and it's going to spoil before it's ready. Yeah, it looks like most of these meals are going to spoil too. We really need to, like, start cooking more, I guess. We're going to do pause at 10. Let's up it to 25 meals now that we've got 5 people. Hopefully we can get some stuff done. Yep, he's cooking stuff up with the meat. That's good. I'm just watching him to make sure that he doesn't, like, run out to get these berries to cook. That's what I'm trying to make sure of. Speaking of that, what's his cooking at? 5. He should be able to make fine meals soon. And there's the last of the meat. And he's going to get berries. Now is when I tell him to go ahead and chop up an elk to get some meat. Now cook at the stove, because I think the corpses here last longer than the actual meat does. At least I think that's how it works. Feline presence. A stray cat has wandered into our territory. Male black cat. That's probably not good. I feel like that's an omen. And I feel like, since it's an omen, I should probably go ahead and expand our sort of checkerboard defense we have in place here. And also take down these dang plants. We should pour some concrete or something down here so that way they won't grow up and give cover to anyone coming through the area. But then again, maybe I'm just a little paranoid. Maybe just because there's a cat here, something terrible is gonna happen. Maybe it's a little paranoid to believe that, but maybe not. Also, we're gonna sort of mine out this area just for the sake of having a place to put a generator. I think we want to build our new one here and keep this area kind of colder, so that way we don't rot the food as quickly. 6 meals rotted away. That's not good. But it should be fine. Low food. Again, not good. Need warm clothes. We don't have too many textiles, unfortunately. But at least we got Ty here cooking up some meals. And we got all of these traps ready. Boy, oh boy. As soon as something comes in here, they're gonna get it. They're gonna get it. They got... Oh, no. Let's hope the wall doesn't catch on fire. Speaking of that, actually, let's clear our home area. You know what? This is decent enough for a home area. This is decent enough as far as home areas go. Minor break risk. Need warm clothes. Yeah. Do we have much in the way of textiles? We have 85. But I don't think we have anyone good at crafting, do we? Hendrik is decent at crafting. Do you have like a... Oh, hey! You're a great crafter. I didn't know that. Alright, I guess we'll have him start making some parkas then. Where is it? Electric tailor bench. Let's put it here. And let's also give him a chair to sit at while he's there. You know what? Chairs for those two as well. You know what? Chairs for all these... For this crafting station too. And let's set up some bills for some small stuff. No steel and no stone, just wood for these sculptures. It'll be good to get some of this stuff done. Major break risk for Pain Owl. Why is that? 8 without table. Feeling bad. Sick. Oop, it's a raid. Group of tribes people are coming in. They are coming in immediately. Alright, time to party. Alright, everybody, get into positions. You gotta fight these guys off. Joy. Everybody at battle stations. Hopefully our bunker here will do some good. Assuming they come to it. They're gonna attack immediately, I'm just not sure how they're gonna attack. And geez, oh Pete's, it is impossible to see. It is impossible to see through this rain. This foggy rain. Boy, oh boy. Where even are they? Okay, here's where we are. Question is whether they're going to come in through the main entrance. If they do, we should be fine. Speaking of which, I forgot to put on auto rearm. But I remembered now, and that's what's important. Now they should get torn up by our traps here. Note that I said should, not that they will. Yep, we're shooting them up. And they're at least getting delayed by the traps, and that's good in its own way. This guy shouldn't be able to get through without at least getting hurt. Yep, he's down. Oh, jeez, oh Pete's. I knew that I'd use that place as cover. Alright, everybody, pull back, pull back. Let him try and walk through there. See what happens. Let's see what happens when they try to walk through here. They might get cut up by some of our traps. Let's also move our people into cover on the other end of this area. We need to be in positions. Okay, he's hurt, but not dead. Someone should grab Kelly. Ty, I need you to go ahead and grab Kelly before one of the tribals do. You shouldn't be in any danger, though. They're using our cover against us. Alright. Okay, everybody, pull back so that way they can't use our cover. Pull back into the trees here so they have to come out of that defensive position. Now, if my knowledge of how they work is correct, they should try and come through and attack us. And I think if we kill just one or two more of them, they might give up. Boy, oh boy, this is a tough raid. We should really teach this animal release. That's something we should do. Yep, they're running away. Alright, good work, everybody. Good work. They're dead. They're done. Okay, now everyone go ahead and try and get some medical treatment. That's something we need to get, like, now. Ty, I need you to go ahead and... Can you... Yeah, tend to them. Don't just sit in your room, tend to these people. Before they die. Well, probably won't die, but... get hurt anyways. Okay, now go ahead and tend to Pain. Pain, have you been tended to? Nope, you've tended to yourself. Choi has a minor cut. Hendrik is doing fine. But yeah, Ty, go ahead and tend to all these people. Need to make sure they don't die on us. They're minor things, but we want to make sure they don't get infected. Infected wounds are just a pain in the butt. And speaking of pains in the butt, we should also get some wooden floors through our general, like, apartment area just to make walking a little faster. Because walking is slow right now because we've got these trees in the way of all the houses. So if we put down some wooden floors, I think it'll mean people will walk faster. Someone should kill this guy. I don't want him along. We've got too many mouths to feed already. Hendrik, why don't you go ahead and melee attack that guy to death? There we are, dealt with. And Pain has gone on a berserk. Okay, guys, don't shoot him. Don't shoot him. Please don't shoot our own guy. Pain Owl, you're always having these breaks. Jeez, oh Pete's, man. Calm down. What's your deal? Why you gotta be like this? Just bury these bodies and hopefully he'll stop going crazy. I wish there was like a grace period of when people would have, you know, those negative corpse feelings, you know. Like, oh, I saw a corpse and I'm gonna go crazy now. I wish there was a grace period from when they died to when they get that debuff. That's not what I wanted. Alright, go ahead and put some graves here. Got a lot of bodies to bury. You know what? We should have just... In hindsight, we shouldn't have killed that shaman. We should have healed him up, and then released him, so that way he wouldn't die, so that way we could improve our relations. How is Wonton doing? Right eye cut out, front right paw off. He's fine. Let's see, come on, Pain Owl, how long are you gonna go before you just pass out? Not long. You should come back to your senses soon. Or at least I hope so anyways. He's just freaking out on animals. You know what, maybe I should just let him do anything whenever he wants, and then maybe he won't die. Maybe he won't freak out on us all the time. Alright, he's done. He's done. Go ahead and take a rest, Pain Owl. Do I have you working right now, Pain Owl? I do, but you know what? I'm not going to put it past him. I'll give him the day off. Get the day off because you freaked out. Totally joy deprived, moderate amount of pain, greedy, tired. We'll have to get him some artwork or something for his room. Some artwork that's actually good instead of shoddy. Is there a way to change artwork quality? Yeah, make sure it's at least normal. If we can do that. If that actually works. Fall has begun. That's not great. Let's go ahead and make... Where is it? Where is the... Parka. There it is. Go ahead and make like 3 of them. Yeah, 3 of them. That'll be fine. That'll be enough. Oh boy, we really don't have much in the way of food stocks, do we? 2 days, less than a day. Of course, people aren't doing enough cooking. Ty, I'm going to move you to construct 2. And... oh, wait. No, that's Hendrik. Construct 1. Okay, you're cooking and then constructing. Because right now we just need to work on cooking food and just sort of riding out time. We just need to get ready to ride out the winter. And we're not going to do that on only 9 meals. Oh boy, this is going to be a hard first winter. The first winter is always pretty hard, though. Just gotta hope that everything goes fine. I think mental breaks are going to be a continuing pain in our side. And you know what? I bet the negative bad beauty here isn't doing us any favors. So let's just go ahead and just get a wooden floor in here already to improve the moods of everyone. And also, let's move that. Let's make a bigger sort of area in here. Why not? We'll have to get Pain Owl a more impressive room or something, so that way he stops freaking out on us. Yep, and it looks like Ty is at least getting some work done. Let's see. Spoils in less than a day. Okay. Go ahead and butcher right now, because I think that the meat we get from them will last longer than half than a day. Boar meat, refrigerated, spoils in 2 days. I was right. The meat from having chopped up their bodies will last longer now. The elk meat is now bad, but that doesn't matter too much. Wooden sculpture, good. Alright, let's put that in Pain's room so he stops freaking out. Hopefully that'll do it. You know, I think Pain is kind of a ironic name, considering how he's been acting. Because I tell you what, he's been a real pain in my ass. That's what he's been. And I think that's why his name is that. The game knew. The game was like, oh boy, you're gonna have trouble with this guy. The local boar has gone mad. That's kind of dangerous. But at least it's good food. Kelly, what weapon do you have? You are unarmed. Okay, where is that boar? It's coming. Okay, Kelly, I'm gonna tell you to go ahead and get a gun. Get a pistol. Wait a minute, what's that? That's a normal pistol, 94%? Grab it. Where's that boar at? Is that it? Melee attacking Kelly. Alright, Kelly, stand back here and shoot at it while it's coming for you. Hopefully it'll trigger a couple tracks. It's slow now. Okay, I'm gonna pull you back. Anyone here that can help out? Hendrik, you can help out. And Ty, you could provide melee support if necessary. Now, someone shoot at that dang boar. Please. Alright, Kelly's got a little bit of a flesh wound. Someone just shoot the boar, please. Okay, let's all melee attack the boar. That'll probably be quicker than trying to shoot it. There we are, dealt with. Okay, everybody. Go back and get healed. Ugh, such a hurt. That really hurts our productivity. Ty, I'm gonna have you have them heal them up for us. Tend to him. No medicine. No medicine. That should be fine. Just put a band-aid on it, and they'll be okay. And they can get back to work. You know, these guys really need to get back to work. And I really need to get a new space for this generator. I got a million problems right now. And I need to work on all of them at once. No one's moved these sculptures yet. Oh! That was a zit. Okay, that's fine. Could have been worse. Thankfully, nothing was broken. But we are just about out of power now. Yeah, we just gotta wait for somebody to mine this area out. Who is on mining right now? Mining. Hendrik is. And he's also our only construction man. Alright. Alright, Pain, I'm gonna put you on hunt 2, construct... No, wait a minute. Yeah, construct 1 for now. Just for a little while. Just to get things done with. We've got so much stuff that needs to be built, and everything is just taking so long. You have 21 meals. That's a decent amount. And the potatoes are growing at a decent rate. I'm just hoping we can get a full harvest out of these potatoes before they go bad. Well, before it's too cold anyways. What is their temperature what is their temperature thing? Fertility requirement, fertility sensitivity. It doesn't say what is required. for their heat, you know, their heat quality. How well they do in heat. So we're just going to hope that they'll stay fine. We're just going to hope that they'll be fine in the winter. Well, at least the fall. Jeez, oh Pete's. With all these trees in our base, it takes forever to do anything. Speaking of which, it seems like we've finally used up most of our wood. Which means we, of course, can go ahead and chop down some more trees in here for wood. I'm using the word wood a lot, aren't I? Which is understandable considering how much there is here. But geez, oh Pete's, maybe I shouldn't use the word so much. You know, timber. Timber, that's a good word I could use instead. Timber's a good word, isn't it? I like that word. You know, you shout it when something's coming down. You use it to describe trees you've cut down. It's a cool word with a lot of uses. Strange beasts. Some abnormal creatures have arisen. Huh. Oh hey! Dark Young. I don't like that. What's your deal? A tree-like being... Huh, I hope they don't get angry at us for chopping them down. Whose hooved roots carries an enormous black mass of branched tentacles. Writhing around about drooling mouths, they are the spawn of Shub-Ngurath. Gotta be careful with how you pronounce that one. You don't want to offend anyone. The black goat with 1,000 young and master of the woods. They act in its stead and come to worshippers in dark forests to accept sacrifice and reverence. Okay, so move speed. I don't know what that means. They are very comfortable in heat. Body size 3.5. Carrying capacity 262. How tough are these guys? They're worth a lot of money, so I'd imagine pretty tough. 0 meat. Melee DPS 6.17. What are our melee Oops. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Melee DPS 3.06. Alright, so I think they're pretty tough. The question is whether or not they're hostile. I don't know about that. We're just gonna hope that they leave us alone. Ty isn't doing anything right now. Okay, Ty. What else could I have you do? Could put you on growing. Cooking. Construction. No one's doing mining right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and say put constructions for 3 on him. And then, yeah, I'll have you, I don't know what I'm going to do with him. I guess I could put mining at 4 for Ty. Just to get some mining done, finally. I guess that'll keep him busy, at least. Maybe we should put down some more joy buildings. Wait a minute, are we out of power? Oh yeah, that's right, the wire broke up and I forgot to fix it. My bad. That's better. And while we're at it, why don't we also go ahead and finally wall in this bit of the settlement. Let's go ahead and wall that in, why don't we? In fact, why don't we wall in up to here? Yeah, just to get some more room in here. And then wooden floor here. And there we are. There we'll have a bit of a bigger sort of area. We're just working on walling in this courtyard for the winter. That's definitely something we should work on. Cold snap. An unusual cold has set in. Okay. Speaking of walling things in, let's go ahead and wall things in, like, right now. Let's go ahead and wall this here. We'll put 2 doors there and there. And we're also going to want to work on heat then. Floors, power. Where is the lights? That's on furniture. Alright. Let's also run our power line through the wall, so that way we don't get a negative beauty debuff. But yeah, we're going to have to work on figuring out what we're going to do about heat. Because heat what's the word? Conversation? Conservation. Conservation. Excuse me. Hard words. Hard words. We're going to want to wall in this area just for the sake of keeping the heat in. That's what I'm thinking. because we need to keep the heat in. It's going to get really, really cold. And I think it'd be a good idea to sort of wall in most of our colony, just to keep the heat in. And there's where we'll cut that off, and we'll expand this here. But yeah, it'll be easier to keep the heat in the colony if we wall off most of it. Let's go ahead and structure door here. Someone hunt that boar. But yeah, far easier to keep things under control. Caravan request. Colony of Airhope wants 1,200 hops. I don't think we can't even grow hops. What's it matter? Jeez, oh Pete's. Oh boy! This episode's been going on a long time, hasn't it? Longer than I first intended, excuse me. Excuse me. Well, I guess we're gonna have to cut this episode here. It's already gone long enough. Okay, so, what was I supposed to do? Oh yeah, I was gonna put Hendrik on Taylor for 3. And other than that, everything is just set up. Let's go ahead and end this episode here. As I said again, I did change the way I was recording this. So feel free to tell me in the comments if you like the new way it's being recorded, if it looks better. And also tell me any cool tips, tricks, or jokes that you have. Like this video if you enjoyed it, so that way I know you guys like the series and I'll keep on making it. And if you guys want to see more content like this in the future, feel free to hit that like button. All in all, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!